What is up, my amazing YouTube friends? Welcome back to the sickest garage here on the platform. My name is B, pray for Snow Auto Detailing, here to detail a 2015 Ford Expedition in magnetic metallic, my favorite Ford color by far. We're going to detail the inside, the outside. The inside, it's a kid hauler, so it's definitely wrecked in there. And the exterior, it's not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit of contamination on there. We're gonna get this thing looking amazing, and this is going to be sick. And fun fact, Utah and Fords, they go together like peanut butter and jelly, because I guess I looked at a stat the other day, and the most popular OEM in Utah is Ford, which if you watched any of my details, you know it's true, because I detail so many Fords, which, I mean, it's fun, but it's kind of repetitive at times, but it's okay, because each detail brings a unique challenge and a unique perspective and a unique amount of fun. Let's go to work. Before the detail, I had to clean up a ton of stuff, fold some rags, and apparently my detailing brushes were over in the drying area because they were still over here when I just went to put them in the bucket. I detail a lot, so it's hard to reset before I film every single time, but we're good. We'll get going here in the front. We've got carpeted wheel wells, a joy. These wheels and tires, they're not too bad. There's not a lot of brake dust caked on there. Still gonna clean it. We have 3D APC. Whoa, that was a habit. We have 3D wheel and tire cleaner. And of course, once I rinse it off, I'm gonna use Adam's iron remover first to see if we have any iron contaminants hanging out on here to make them look just amazing. This is a big reason why I do not like carpeted wheel wells. Check out how much mud is on the garage floor. There's not a lot of mud on the exterior, but man, those wheel wells, they wreck the floor. Lots to clean up. Check out how dirty. The wheels didn't look very dirty. And side note, how sick is it that the 3D wheel and tire cleaner finally shows up good on camera? I think it's sick, but look at this to show you just how dirty those wheels and tires were. Nasty. To make sure I don't mar the paint, we want to take as much dust off of this vehicle as possible before the 2-bucket washing method. So we're gonna use Built Hamburg Auto Foam, spray it on, let it dwell for just a couple minutes, rinse it off. My beautiful wife was at work the other day, and so Monkey and I were out here, we were actually detailing her car, and we set Monkey up a little movie studio because he doesn't like the sound of the pressure washer or the Tornador or the vacuum. It's really loud for him, so he was really good to help me until the sound started. Obviously, if he doesn't like it, he doesn't have to listen to it. So we had him with some headphones on, little movie studio set up with my busted screen iPad. He was just enjoying it, and he was sitting on my stool that I use for the roofs so I can reach the roofs. And so I tried actually jumping a few times with my wife's Atlas. It didn't work very well, so I actually had to switch him out for the rolling stool, which I thought was really funny. One of you, my awesome viewers and friends, asked me about the IK sprayers. I dig them. They're probably a really good middle of the road option. You can get powered if you want to, I guess. I'm not into that. I don't mind pumping them every once in a while. And Seemed to be good quality. The button started sticking on my one that I used for the wheels and tires today, but that's the first problem I've ever had, and I've had that one for quite some time and used it a lot. You know what time it is, let's go. Phone, Shannon. Forgot to bring it over. One thing I've noticed about kid haulers, they never seem quite as dirty on the exterior as other cars. I don't know why. They're just a little bit cleaner, but the interiors, they're always thrashed. We are gonna decontaminate chemically with Adam's iron remover. One more time with the foam cannon. Basically decontaminate, no rinse, then we will dry it off. Dry. Let's eraser the oils on the paint. An awesome viewer asked me if I have ever applied this paint protection, which I'll get in a second, but they asked if I've ever applied it with a DA or polisher, and of course I have, and I'm gonna do it on this one just because they asked. I never remember, it's the graphene infused to the max wax from Turtle Wax. A little bit not new, so it's a little bit older product, but it's pretty solid. I like the performance. I just don't use it very often because, I don't know, I just don't. The theory has held true that the exteriors of daily drivers and kid haulers, not usually very bad. It was okay, it had a lot of contamination on it, but it cleaned up amazing. The interior, however, is thrashed. There is dust everywhere, and this year of Expedition, and this is, I found out this is an Expedition XL because it was hard to hook my lights up because holy dang, there's a long distance between these and that one back there. It was nuts. We got it though. But this year of Expedition has these seat clamps that are so awful because they just fill with garbage, and nastiness. But it's okay. because I'm an epic detailer and I'm going to epically detail all of this interior. There's not a lot of personal items. WeatherTech floor mats, we'll get those out. And then, do we want to start on those? Yeah, we'll start on floor mats. WeatherTech mats, let's talk about them for a minute. They work really well. They protect your carpet pretty decent. They come up on the sides really well. The only complaint, if I can have one about WeatherTech, is that they stain. They don't look aesthetically pleasing for very long because the dirt, I don't know, I feel like they stain because I have pressure washed, I've used the drill brush, I've used steam, which I'm gonna use on, one of these has some gum in it, so I'm gonna use steam there. But WeatherTech, awesome mats. I don't like how they stain because I love aesthetically pleasing things. I'm a detailer. I have made many shorts and talked about this before. The carpet on the trunk and the carpet on the back of these seats is the worst carpet. It does not, well, I have yet to find an OEM, even BMW. It's just the worst. It's so bad that I don't even like to use a drill brush on it. I do occasionally, but I'm very, very careful. This is in such just experienced shape that I don't dare do it. So I'm just going to use the Tornador and, of course, the vacuum. So we're going to push and herd all that dust up to the front-ish. We're just going to push it and herd it this way, vacuuming as we go, and it's going to be fun. Check out how awesome this difference is between the before vacuuming in Tornador and after. What an incredible transformation. That is sick. I was very shocked at the amount of dust in there. I'm pretty dusty myself. When I hit that red dust in the back, on the back of that back seat, that it's going to be in my nose for days. That was wild. This is, it's pushing a disaster detail. It really is. I think it's time to clean the carpets. My dearest friends, if you guys want to see something awesome, or there's something I'm not doing that you want to see me do, there's a product you want me to try, comment down below. I don't know what you guys want to see unless you're doing a comment. So, clickety-clack. While the steam cleaner is warming up, let's use PNS Express Interior Detailer on the leather. If you watched any of my videos before, you know that I love leather seats. I actually love leather seats that aren't perforated like this because the holes in these are awful. I know with the air-conditioned seats, it's really popular, but it's not my favorite. It really isn't. I like leather, just smooth leather, smooth. The leather seats weren't too bad. There's one or two spots I'm going to hit with the steam cleaner just because I think it's gum or something really tacky, maybe tree sap, I don't know. Something really stuck on there, but leather's clean. Now we gotta clean the plastics, and they, honestly, looking at them as I was doing leather, they're thrashed. So this is gonna be sick. It's always fun to do super dirty vehicles. A little bit funner than super clean vehicles. Sometimes these shift knobs and controls get this white, nasty film over it. This one has it. It's gonna be fun to clean off. I'll move you, my friends, probably to this side. Let me move you, hold on. beautiful wife just came out and said that this vehicle is big, and she is definitely not wrong. Plastic cleaning went well. I'm still pissed at the floor mats because they are stained. I'm not pissed at them. I'm just bummed. I want everything to be super duper clean, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. We're going to protect the plastics and the leather at the same time with my favorite Carpro Pearl. I would like to take some time to thank the customer. Thank you, Epic customer, for letting me detail this amazing colored expedition. I really, truly loved it. Hope you like this detail, and I hope you love the result of the video. I said that backwards. You, my friends, are truly epic. Subscribe, a link to another video, and this was sick. It was a hard detail. It took longer than I thought. I'm a bit winded. Asthma. See you next week.